Hello, people. What is going on? It has been one long night. I am not going to lie to you. It is currently 7:35 a.m. UK time. I've been awake all night and I'm here to talk about it and give you a recap before I probably go to bed. Do you know what I'm saying? Before I get started, smash a like on the video, subscribe to E20 Zone TV and hit that notification bell. West Ham United, always drama, man. Always drama. I'm not gonna lie. And tonight was it was a simple 12 o'clock kickoff, midnight kickoff, which a lot of people could have done. In the end, it topped up. It went off at 2 o'clock. Yeah, because of weather, bad weather, and rain, thunderstorms, and everything else in Jacksonville, US of A. Um, Personally, I think it shouldn't have gone ahead, but it did go ahead. And West Ham played tonight. I missed the first half because I was drifting in and out of sleep. Caught the second half, saw the goal from Mohamed Kudus, and I'm going to be honest. I think West Ham need to start looking at trying to keep some of our big hitters at this club. We need reinforcements at this club. Yeah, it wasn't vintage in the second half. Like we got done on a few occasions, and obviously we lost the game 3-1. But I'm going to be honest. It's like this style of play that Lopetegui's trying to do. It needs to start kicking into gear quick because the season's not far away, and it doesn't feel like we're kicking into gear just as yet. Do you know what I mean? I know it's pre-season, but people can understand in 3 weeks' time the season starts, and we will be doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get to this comment here from Rob. Hope you're well, mate. Good morning, James. Always disappointed with a defeat, but it is a pre-season friendly, so I won't be too despondent. I agree, mate. I agree 100%. Like it's a defeat, it is what it is. But I'm more interested in the style of play, the defence, and the connections between the team. And there wasn't really any, if I'm being honest. I think Mohamed Kudus' goal's an excellent finish, top class finish at that. Shout out to Jazza. Hope you're well, Jazza. And it's one of them ones for me where I am like, it's done, but I do think West Ham need to start looking now at trying to bring in reinforcements because we need some firepower in the ranks. Obviously, the game got delayed for 2 hours, and that could come into the equation. The players were probably ready to rock and roll, and a stop, then a blue was it? A blue code alert, I think it was in USA terms, and the weather was just absolutely horrendous over there. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful. I'm going to say this. I'm just thankful that no one is injured from West Ham's side of things because I'll be honest with you, when I was waiting, I was thinking, please don't be an injury. Like that's the last thing we need is an injury to a key player like a Kudus or Max Kilman or someone like that. Freddie Pox done okay. Yeah, a few other lads done okay, but I ain't gonna lie to you and say I watched the whole thing because I was drifting out of sleep waiting for it to happen. The admin of West Ham, I'm gonna be honest, need to sort themselves out. They need to be more clearer with the fan base, and you had people on the strings for about 2 hours straight there. Do you know what I'm saying? I can understand the reason why they wanted to get it on, traveling over to USA and having people there in the ground waiting, but I'm just thankful that we got out of it unscathed and everyone is okay and well. Do you know what I'm saying? Moving on to the UFC. Now, when West Ham was delaying, I thought, sod it, I'm going to watch the UFC. I already watched the boxing in the evening. I've probably done about 10 hours of pure sports entertainment. So I've been a very happy lad. And obviously, shout out to Derek Chisora for winning. Couldn't believe it, but he got it done against Joe Joyce, 40 years old, journeyman, done his time. Joe Joyce is done, in my opinion. He really is. And I believe that Chisora will probably go out and try and have a fight with Wilder. that's the one that I think's coming up for him. I think that's the one that he wants. And it wouldn't surprise me if Wilder Chisora comes into play there. I really wouldn't. And obviously to the UFC. Now, I watched a few of the sort of build-up fights. Nothing to really rave about. And then I got to the big three: Paddy Pinion, Aspinall, and Leon Edwards. Now I start with Leon. Gutted for him. He's really a really nice geezer, Leon Edwards. He really is. And to lose the way he did tonight, he got bullied, he got dominated, and I'm gonna be straight that I watched it. I was gutted for him, absolutely gutted for him. He'll come back, he always does, but that little journey with Leon is over. He's got to rebuild and start again and come back again. So yeah, shout out to him. Paddy the Baddy. I've got to be honest, whether you love him, hate him, Scouser, non-Scouser, he knows how to have a row and he knows how to get a job done, and he gets a job done in like inside the first round. Not only does he get the job done, he gets the geezer unconscious on the deck and nearly breaks his arm, which was just unreal. It was just unreal to see. He was actually a really, really good bet, extremely good bet. And I think I looked at him and I thought, I don't know, it was a toss of a coin job, and he managed to land on him, so to speak. So yeah, shout out to Paddy the Baddy and Tom Aspinall, mate. Next proper solid heavyweight champion of the world incoming. Him against John Jones. He's called John Jones out. I'm not going to lie. And I think that's a massive step up from all these people that he's fought. John Jones is a different animal. Yeah, anyone who's followed the UFC over the years, everyone knows that John Jones is the king of the heavyweights, and he's a geezer that you avoid basically because he just knows how to win. But I think it'd be a great fight. I'm going to be honest. I really did. Right. I really did. That would be a monumental fight if Tom Aspinall wins it. Another geezer who's really humble, really nice geezer from Salford in Manchester. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. But it's good to see, obviously, Paddy and Tom win. Gutted for Leon, but we move on. Let's get to a few comments. It would be nice going into the season having beaten someone 6-0. I'm going to be honest, as I'm trying to sort of not fall asleep, that I've not seen anything yet. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I've not seen nothing of any notes to go, yes, West Ham are going to look really good this year. Yeah. That is my concern, that this style of play that Lopetegui is going to try and play into the team, is it going to work straight away, or is it going to take months rather than sort of weeks? Now, that's going to remain to be seen, but I'm a bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm going to not worry about tonight. Obviously, next week they've got Crystal Palace. Then the week after that, they've got the Betway Cup. Then the week after that, we've got the Premier League. We need to start kicking into gear. Yeah, on both on and off the pitch, because our work at the minute is just not good. It's not good. One thing that is more concerning is continuous delivery in the transfer. Maybe Moyes wasn't so much of the issue. I still think a crap training ground puts players off signing for us. Maybe, Rob, maybe, but I do think that people have got to start opening their eyes up to Mr. Steiden. Steiden's over there having pictures with fans and all that. Like, this is a technical director and he's getting more attention than some players. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to be on the plane, going around everywhere and, you know, doing his thing. Like, and he's not. He's currently in like fucking the US of A. Like, why is he there? He shouldn't even be there. Like, do you know what I mean? But he's there. So, you know, it's one of them ones. People see him on the phone and think he's sorting out deals. He shouldn't even be in the US. He should be going around the planet trying to find players for us. But that's a different story for another time. Chisora beating Joyce very likely leaves the Juggernaut with nowhere to go. I agree with that, mate. Good luck to Del Boy. Never an elite level heavyweight, but one tough guy. Guys, please help James and E20 out by liking and commenting and sharing. It costs nothing. It will help you grow the channel. Same to Rob and all. Yeah. Go over and follow Rob on his channel there. Do you know, anyone who's watching this on repeat, go over and follow that channel right there. Subscribe to it, like it, and do all the stuff that you need to do to try and get the man promoted. I will say that. So yeah, listen, I'm going to wrap this video up, because I need to go to sleep. But I'm going to be honest, to round this video up, things have got to start coming into action. Yeah, we can't keep saying, oh, it's a friendly and all that. We need to start seeing something on the pitch. I've seen 3 games now where I've not seen a lot. I'm not going to lie. Do you know what I mean? I've seen the players there, but I've not seen his style or how they're going to integrate it. And I noticed it at Dagenham Redbridge a week ago when he was trying to. That West Ham were trying to do their stuff on the pitch, and Lopetegui was going mad because he wasn't getting what he wanted out of the players. Now, will that come in time? I hope so. I really do. And but we need to sort of get working on that sharpish because the season is slowly coming like upon us. On the transfer front, I'm going to say this: Tim Steiner needs to get on the plane and get out of the USA and go around and start finding us players. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is for me is that he's no good in Jacksonville, US of A, when we need him on the play trying to get us players. The Duran deal is driving us all mental. Yeah, Villa ain't budging on it, and I think we need to move on. I think there's other players there that we are missing, sort of thing. Wan-Bissaka, Mazraoui, Cole Walker-Peters. I'm not going to keep banging on about all these players, but we need signings, yeah, and we need signings sharpish. And this is the issue that I've had, yeah, just to round this up, that we need to get these players in to integrate into the style, yeah, so they're all ready for the start of the season. At present, I'm looking at a team that the style is not really matching where we want to be, yeah, and I think we've got too many players from the old style going into the new style, and they're trying to learn a new thing in the space of 2 months. It might even take 2 years. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a bit of a tricky one. I'm not going to lie, but we will see what happens with it. Have a good Sunday wherever you are. I may be back later on today at some point in the evening tonight with Lucas. I'll see if he's about. Get him on. Let him have his say on the game that he witnessed in Jacksonville. And yeah, that's enough from me. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to E20 Zone TV. Exponential anger was there. That man was there. James, I think I'm still soaked through. It was rain, rain, rain. Yeah. And lots of rain in Jacksonville. Exponential anger was there. Lucas was there. And I think we was all waiting to be there. But I do not want to ever hear an American saying about the British weather's bad, because the sun is shining now. And over in like Jacksonville, US of A, it was absolutely pissing down. Anyway, that's enough from me. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you again in the next one. I need some sleep. Peace.